good? What's good with y'all, man? I'm back again like a crack addict. What Damo say? I'm back at it like a crack addict. No mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to cover this yesterday, but I was like, yo, I don't got the time. I've streamed earlier in the day. We did the Larry podcast. If any of y'all guys didn't check it out, I'll link it to the description below. That was definitely dope. Got to know a lot more insight on him. A lot about the guy. Yo, Royce, what's up? Royce plays RIFN2. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Probably morning where you at. It just hit afternoon for me, probably like 30 minutes ago. So, we about to hop into the Scru Face situation and all that good shit. Hope y'all tap in and y'all enjoy it. Let's get it. Like, appreciate that, Royce. Thank you, man. Make sure y'all doing that. We got 19 people in here. Make sure y'all liking, y'all tapping that screen for the brother. Help us get into the algorithm so we can keep doing more live streams. Just double tap the screen if you haven't. First video we go and check out Poddy mode.
Yo, Bash, you been tripping on them hoes.
Now, Royce, I gotta see you more active in the live streams, and you gotta be in the comment section a lot often. You gotta be doing stuff that mods do in order for me to notice. You know what I'm saying? A lot like the forehead, he comes through even when he's busy with other bigger streamers and shit. He comes through and he helps out. You know what I'm saying? But if we get to the point where we need you, we gonna bring you in here, bro. But I might not let you keep the wrench because I already got too many mods. A lot of mods don't pull up every time we need them to. But definitely gonna keep you online. Alright, let's get it. Yo, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now, smash out your mind, and come back to this video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. But this time, we got Scru Face Jean. Well, we got Poddy Mouth. If y'all don't know who Poddy Mouth is, make sure y'all go over there, check him out, subscribe. I think this is his second channel, Poddy Mouth Extra. And we about to get into it. Okay, Royce, the fuck? Go ahead. You act like I'm fucking begging and pleading for you to be a mod. Like, the fuck? That's the type of reason why we don't make anybody a mod. Because of that type of situation. You gotta say, I will just go to another live. Goodbye. Cool. I hope they respond to you too, bro. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, the chat. Crazy on my face. I just put it over here. Oh, how am I sitting? Oh, I'm sitting like this. Alright, let's get it. They ain't fuck my whole flow up. Let me do it over. Yo, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now, smash out your mind, and make this video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. But this time we got Poddy Mouth Extra going grooming tweets that Scru Face Jean had back when he was a couple years ago. I don't know how old he was, so I can't even say that. Andy Ben, what's up?
That the Drake fans have gone digging in Scru Face Jean's old tweets and found out that he too is a certified pedophile. Now,
oh shit, why he started out like that? But it's crazy. When everybody was going through Drake's tweets and looking at old stuff and what he did in the past, it was okay. But now it's like, you going to this shit, I bet you it's going to be so much damage control.
I am no drama YouTuber, nor do I want to be, nor do I want this to become a thing that I do, but I have a vested interest in this. I don't like that Scru Face Jean nigga. I think he's a lazy grifter who used the possible grooming of a young man on Twitch to build his career. The last few months, like many of hip-hop YouTubers, he's been milking the teeth that is the Drake versus Kendrick beef, but he has been exclusively on the Kendrick side. Just like many.
Damn, didn't I say that? I'm like, yo, it can't be. Good morning, bro. How you? Hope all is well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, I see Stevie Nine, Knox Hill, all the big YouTubers, all the big reactors in the YouTube community, a lot of them was still milking that shit. Like, they couldn't get enough of it. They like, yo, let's just keep running this up, running it up, running it up, running it up. Like, at a point in time, it got to a point where it was like, damn, y'all still listening to it? Oh, he do a performance, everybody reacting. The Super Bowl, what? I guarantee every reactor over 100K or close to 100K did a reaction to it and said why Kendrick cooked Drake. Like, they didn't look at it from like an unbiased perspective. They like, yo, the whole fucking world, especially the black community, is already on Kendrick's side. So why not keep saying how good he is? Drake funeral and shit like that.
Hip-hop YouTuber he's been looking for his Not Like Us moment. A few weeks back, Scru Face Jean became the whistleblower of the academics as a groomer situation, which, to be fair, I commended him for. Let's get these fucking nasty groomer pedophiles out of here. I'm with all that kind of shit. I'm with him on that. But the problem was, Scru Face Jean went too far. Scru Face Jean proceeded to release a song about it, and then he proceeded to make a hashtag and try to get that hashtag trending.
The Acadiddy. We reacted to that. It was an okay song, but it was like, yo, at the same time, you know, he capitalizing off of this. He's like, yo, I'm going to keep going at academics. I'm going to keep calling him Acadiddy. I'm going to keep going at Drake. I'm going to keep siding with all Kendrick fans. And as you're going to see in one of the videos I got with Blindsight in it, you're going to see a comment that I seen on his video. It said, yo, I'm so happy that you left that weirdo side of YouTube, which got to be our side of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. He is a grifter. He's going to move between what's popping, what's flowing, what got the most traction, what's going to get him views, what's going to get him subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole thing.
All in the name of himself. At some point, it stopped being about protecting a young man who was possibly groomed, but instead lining his pockets with dough because he thought that he deserved it. Now, all of that moral grandstanding and grifting has come back and hit him in the face because the Drake fans have gone through his tweets and figured out that he, too, is a certified pedophile. Here we are on Twitter.com where we have one of the Scru Diddy tweets that has now been deleted. And we're going to see exactly what he said. No lie, gang. I miss freshman pussy. Might have to request a 5th year in high school. Just seen a group of girls that
hell no. I ain't gonna lie. That's some crazy work. At that time, you either 18, 19 years old talking about not gonna lie, gang. I miss freshman Punani. Might have to request a 5th year in high school. He was gonna try to reclassify just to try to smash some freshmen. A lot of niggas I knew grew up like that. It was like, bro, I went to freshman. Like, you ain't really want girls in your grade. The thing is, niggas wanted girls that was young. But it's like, yo, when you're in high school, some people look at it like, yo, you know that nigga's a senior. He 18. You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming are still in high school. All I'm gonna say is, they didn't look like that when I was 16. Scru Face Jean, what was...
Yo, because you got to be talking about 15 to 16-year-olds because that's the age of freshmen. I'm telling y'all, see, like, look, I ain't even watched this shit. Somebody sent it to me, and then the other video after, I seen Scru Face video, and I'm like, oh, shit. I seen Scru Face video a day later, but he dropped this a day before Scru even made a response. So we gonna get into Scru response right after this, bro. Damn.
Still in high school. All I'm gonna say
crazy, right,
is they didn't look like that when I was 16. Scru Face Jean, what was that? Is that you talking about maybe grooming a minor? Don't you have a whole song about how that's nasty?
He definitely does have a whole song about how it's nasty and disgusting, how he don't like it and shit. But then you go back to tweets when somebody else did it, and it's like, damn, you know when Scru get his hands on that video or this video or anything, he like whatever he had to say, he's not letting that shit rock.
In that song that you talk about how you have kids and everybody should find this deplorable, it can't be that Scru Face Jean. Here's more of Scru Face Jean's nastiness. A girl under the age of 18 without kids?
A girl under the age of 18 without kids. That's sexy as hell. Ain't no way, man. What did you mean by this, Scru Diddy? Yo, this daddy calling him Scru Diddy? What the fuck?
That's sexy as hell. Scru Face Jean, what did you mean by that? Scru Face Jean, I'm not too familiar with you, but I Googled your age. And based off Google saying you're 33 years old today. That would make, at the time of this tweet, which was 2012, you would have been 21 years old. Now let's...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. These niggas is crazy. But when I got out of high school, it was like, fuck that. Like, any girl that even to see a senior and she 18, it's like, fuck no, bro. They mindset not even fully developed yet for all that. So it's like a real waste of time when you really think about it. Like, What are you really gonna get out of messing with her? You're just gonna be able to get sex out of it. So when you hear people speak like this, you know it's only one thing that they want. It ain't like he like, yo, I want to be with her and make her be my wife type shit. It's like, nah, he taking this shit to a whole nother level. Like, that's crazy. Yo, Todd, what's good? Hope all is well, dog. Shout out to King Von for the hood. He ain't do nothing. That nigga dead, man. Gang, Freddy boy, he gone though. You know what I mean? Shout out to King Von though. He did do something. He tried to put his hands on somebody and that shit got bad for him. We got 10. Well, I thought that shit said 10 people on Twitch. I'm gonna say.
Let's look at what Scru Face Jean had to say about this stuff. He said, I found it where all these OVO accounts found this tweet at the same exact time. I was confused because I obviously never said this. I
found it where all the OVO account found this. Oh, all right.
Google and searched this tweet before I deleted them. Okay, Screw, let's stop for a second because you're talking in circles. You said you found it where all these OVO accounts found the tweets at the exact same time. And then you said, I never actually said these things. Which one is it?
Oh, see, he when you lie, you gotta say something else to make the lie keep on going. When you get in a situation like this, you just gotta come out and either just be like, that was when I was young, I'm not apologizing for that's when I was, you know what I mean? Like, or just be like, yeah, I did say those things. I did, but he don't want to get canceled. Now that he got a whole new supportive group of people, it's like, yo, most of these motherfuckers is cancel culture. If a Screw got on here and said some shit about what's his name, K-Dot the wrong way, if he said something about Kendrick Lamar in the wrong way, bro, they gonna take away most of his subscribers. They're gonna troll him, everything, bro.
How can they find something that didn't exist? Maybe it's a poor choice of words, because I would have said, I found it weird that all these OVO accounts start tweeting me these made-up tweets at the same exact time. And then Scru Face Jean says, I Google searched the tweets before I deleted them. Scru Face Jean, which one is it? Did the tweets never exist, or did you delete them? Because you're talking in circles right now, cuz. Scru Face Jean, you're good at this.
And I know that's a Brian Westbrook throwback Reebok jersey for sure. First I thought it was 26. I was going to say that's the Saquon Bark, but that's definitely the Brian Westbrook.
Screw. Most of us in 2025.
He's a real Eagles fan. He probably from Philly too.
When we were asked to explain our old tweets, we just said, yeah, no, I was young and dumb and I said some stupid shit.
Then I just say that. That's all you gotta say. Don't come on and try to make, all these people said this at the same time after you saying that those tweets weren't real. Like, once you said that, you already throw motherfuckers off.
But Scru Face Jean, you're different. You've gone on to gaslighting and lying and say these tweets don't exist. Scru Face Jean is trying to convince us that these tweets don't exist. By the way, this is
the post has been deleted.
Academics account. I don't fuck with that nigga. I got him blocked. Just seen a group of girls that I'm assuming are still in high school. All I'm gonna say is they didn't like that when I was 16.
And then you getting fucking academics to post about this shit too. Screw. This shit is looking crazy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is looking crazy right now.
Scru Face.
It's like you try to get academics so bad that shit came back around on you. Like, you never know who's gonna look through your shit if you doing what you doing to people. That's crazy work, man.
Jean is now screen recording his search tweets and be like, where are these tweets at? Where are the tweets? Scru Face Jean, you just told us you deleted the tweets.
Yo, he did. He did say he deleted it. So now he gonna try to go scrub through and be like, yo, I'm looking through the search engine and I ain't finding them.
The tweets wouldn't still exist, Scru Face Jean, if you just told us they were fucking deleted. I'm gonna level with y'all. Some of those tweets ain't that bad. It's young nigga talk from 2012. I don't see a problem with it. But there are other ones where it's like, oh, you are talking about grooming a young girl. And I think Scru Face Jean could have just did the honorable thing, could have did the manning thing, and been like, hey, y'all, I was wild. I was a kid back in the day. I said some awful stuff. 2012 was a different time. Easily Scru Face Jean could have just said that, but
back in the times like that, you could get away with saying shit like that and people wouldn't even look at it. And especially if you weren't a content creator, you weren't doing anything like that, you're not a rapper or anything. A lot of the times, people are not going to go through your tweets, or people are not going to look at your tweets as you saying something wrong. You know what I'm saying? They just looking at it like, oh, this nigga just wilding. You know what I'm saying? That cancel culture came around. And now when you make cancel culture part of your community, at any point in time you say something that they don't like, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're done. They cutting you short. Screw has made a lot of funny moves, but he can rap. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. He can rap. You know what I mean? So it's like, at that point, it's like, damn, do you cancel out the person that they are, or do you just continue to listen to the music? Because a lot of people can't do both. Some people, if they found out their favorite artist right now, there's some shit like, for instance, R. Kelly. When R. Kelly did shit came out about everything that happened with them females and shit like that, there was still people that was like, I love his music. I don't give a fuck. Like, and there was some people that was like, you're listening to that? I mean, you support that man? It's like, no, I listen to his music. I don't support what he does in his, when he's not making music, when he's not in the studio.
No. Scru Face Jean decided to insult our intelligence and gaslight us into believing that this shit doesn't exist. He's telling us that these tweets are fake, that all these Drake stands are lying on him. No. Scru Face Jean, I seen some of the tweets on my timeline before he deleted them. I saw them on my phone on the Twitter app. It wasn't a screenshot.
Damn, so he seen the actual shit when somebody pulled it up and he was able to go to it, tap on his profile and even notice. Damn, listen, man, if y'all in here, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tapping that screen, dropping likes for me, man. Appreciate that.
It was the actual tweet. What's the point of this video? Number one, I want to kiss Scru Face Jean back, and I don't like that nigga. I don't like none he stand for. Like I said, I think he was a grifter who came up off of the possible grooming of a young man, and he made diss songs about it, and I think that's corny. This is what you get when you try to be Mr. Morale. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not a good person.
Yeah, then what you try to be Mr. Morale type shit. I draw the line on pedal behavior. I can't do it, especially because some of that music was about kids. Yeah, Helena, damn. I'm not gonna lie, definitely was. So it's like DJ Academics, all of them, they all in the same boat. Miss Mama, thank you for dropping those links. Listen, if you guys want a reaction done, you guys can do $5 donation request to get the screen interrupted. But if you do $10 request, it gets played immediately.
I think that's corny. This is what you get when you try to be Mr. Morale. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not a good person. I said some shit that are like awful.
Me either.
Not even like 10 years ago, nigga.
Nigga, if somebody go through my tweets, my old tweets on my old account, I probably said a lot of nut shit, but I've grown over the years. Like, I didn't really start changing my life and thinking differently until 2017. You know what I'm saying? It took 2 years of me to get out of high school to realize life is not a fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this shit that we overlook and don't care about, it come back to us sometimes.
6 months.
What's up, Shaq?
To go out some awful shit. I'm not trying to tear nobody down for doing none, bro. I'm just existing. But what I don't like is fake niggas. I do not like niggas who stand on morals that they don't actually live in real life. Scru Face Jean made a hashtag and a song about something when he knew he did the same thing in his past.
I don't know if he knew, but he definitely did some shit. And he didn't think people were going to go look it up. Because sometimes people don't feel like they important to certain people to go dig through their old shit. You know what I mean?
It's nasty. And I'm not saying Academics right. Go watch my video by Academics. We should kill that nigga too. I don't give a fuck. I don't like.
In video games like GTA and shit, when he say killed, that's why I see this your extra page. Patreon Poddy.
Scru Face Jean try to present himself as this moral character, as this better option, when he is no different. A lot of these guys inside the hip-hop YouTube space, they don't really love the game of hip-hop. They don't really love the genre. They don't. Because if they did, there are tons of other things to talk about. Millions of songs are dropping every day. Tons of albums are dropping every day. But for the last year, most of hip-hop YouTube have been stuck covering Drake and Kendrick. And it's not for any reason but CPM. All of these guys are chasing impressions. That's all they want. They want to make the most money the most efficient way possible. And here's the thing. I'm not mad at nobody getting a bag. Young nigga, go get your money. Go get your bag. I'm all cool. But my issue is when y'all start trying to stay on moral ledges, my nigga. Don't do that. I'm happy that he's getting dog power. He been running around like he Pop. Nigga been on timeline talking crazy. It's a few YouTubers out here who be talking like the head of the Kendrick fan club.
Oh, yeah, I don't like shit like that either. It been like that. I haven't called nobody out on it. But like I said, I did notice Knox, Screw, Stevie Knight, any of the reactors that have over 100,000 subscribers or more, they made sure they covered some shit about the Kendrick situation. They made it like they had to. You know what I mean?
I don't like y'all niggas.
What's up, Lloyd?
Y'all niggas out here pretending y'all better than everybody else. Suck my dick.
Damn.
Patreon.com/PoddyMouth for more content. I do podcasts 4 times a week. A lot of these talks, a lot of me shit on niggas. Subscribe.
He said a
To the
lot of
main
me
channel,
shit
because it's
on
going on the
niggas.
backup channel, Potty Mouth. They're less videos that are less takedowny. I just don't like that. Screw Face Jean nigga. That nigga rubbed me the wrong way. Also, not to be on my
Damn, nigga.
FBA shit, but to be on a bit Pan African, but to be my bit on my Pan African shit of like bringing the whole diaspora together. I saw some old tweets pop up where he was shitting on Black Americans, and I was like, I don't really like that. I don't really like how this nigga talk.
Yo,
I
this
don't like how this
nigga
nigga. I don't like nothing about
everything.
that nigga. I don't like his face. I don't like his thumbnails.
Damn.
I don't like his swag. I don't like
What?
his dreads. I don't like the hats he wear. I don't like nothing about that nigga.
Damn, nigga, what about my hat? What about your hat? Oh, that's the Eagles. He definitely fucking love that hat. He started snapping. He said, I don't like him at all.
Potty mouth. Stop playing.
Well, hello,
Yo, that shit was crazy. Damn. He got in Screw ass for real. Alright, we got Scru Face Jean addressing this shit. I'm gonna have to speed it up. This shit 26 minutes. That shit 26 minutes. You know he was trying to do damage control. 26 minutes to tell people that those tweets were old. I'm doing one video and it ain't gonna ever be that long. On God. Alright, let's get it. Yo, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now, smack shout your mind, come back to the video, and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another boop 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 banger, man. But this time, we got Scru Face Jean responds to the tweets and rumors about the grooming allegations. Let's see what he's talking about.
Now, some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know, but I wanted to address this on my channel one time to make everything super clear. Now, a few old tweets of mine have been resurfacing, and I wanted to address them right here. To give some context, I graduated when I was 19 years old because I started school a little late.
Okay.
And where I grew up, there was all the high schools.
Screw's gonna have to disappear and reinvent himself and try again in a year or two. Yeah, I heard this shit was bad. People was telling me to do it. I was like, man, I was trying to rest. I did 2 streams back to back yesterday, and I'm streaming right now. So I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to have the time to get Todd with the $10 banger, man. Appreciate that, dog. You said I missed your last live. If you didn't do GOAT worthy, this on Dada is fire. If you did, tell me what's your thoughts. GOAT is amazing if you ask me. Damn, Todd, appreciate that $10 donation, man. You know, every donation that comes to the channel goes back into the channel so we can keep streaming more often. We can start doing stuff like putting a chat on the screen and stuff like that. But to answer your question, Todd, I definitely did listen to GOAT Worthy's song, Tadada, and I thought it was amazing from a point of view where, like, he didn't really curse or say nigga or say certain things. It was dope, you know what I mean? So I like that. But I say King Dada, when I heard his, he came back, but the quality wasn't as good as GOAT Worthy. GOAT Worthy had the visual, he had the fucking mix and master to the T. He didn't curse, his kid family friendly, you know what I'm saying? But then you heard Dada's and then you're like, oh shit, he went back to gritty beef, back in the day battle rap type vibes, and it's like I couldn't say no to that, so I had to give King Dada round 1. But I understand that GOAT Worthy ain't that type of guy where he gonna be like, I spin up, like he's talked about it in different ways, like how he's stuck in a trap, the mentality of a black man, and he only gonna think one way. He's gonna think black, you know what I'm saying? I like that GOAT Worthy did point that out, because I do agree with him on that. King Dada needs to expand his mind more to thinking that it's those times, you know what I'm saying? It don't make a nigga a coon because now you appreciate white people and the culture, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be, oh, I don't like them in here and this, that. But Dada came back with some bars. He rebutted a lot of things that he spoke up on there, and he didn't have to go 9 minutes. But GOAT Worthy definitely is a talented lyricist. You could tell he's great. He uses big words. He's not just using fillers, there's cuss words and saying nigga. So I was like, damn, it's so much to this shit. It's like I had to give it to Dada because he went straight for the grittiness. But like I said, on Dada's track, it did not compete to the quality and the visuals of GOAT Worthy. You could tell GOAT Worthy's pen is different. he just not going to the hood mentality. He didn't want to talk about that. He like, I'm broke out of that shit. That's the reason why you stuck in where you at and you not growing. You know what I mean? So I did appreciate that. STVE, what's good? Ladies rest of the man, she's fly as fuck, boy. You already know, but I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Can I leave some ladies for the rest of us? Oh, I'm gonna try to, man. Let's see what else Screw talking about. Oh, I hate when this happens.
Had daycares that were overpopulated, and the show Teen Mom actually started my senior year. So that whole
What was he saying?
Thing was being pushed at a very high clip. Now, when I first looked at this tweet, I was like, what? So I don't fault anybody who had the same reaction when they saw this. But as I looked at it closer, I realized the mistake I made.
What was it?
I meant to say a girl over the age of 18 without kids, that's sexy as hell. Now,
so this gonna be the only tweet that he say something about, or he just gonna cover it, just try to make that seem like that's it. Yeah, no cussing at all. This convo reminds me of that dude that moved funny. That's why I asked. Thanks for being real, chill. Keep grinding. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the $10 donation.
in 2012, I was tweeting, throwing it up. Nobody knew who I was. I wasn't even looking at it.
I was saying that,
but
right?
I realized that I made a huge mistake, and I know what I was trying to say, but I know what actually was said.
Damn, so he like, yo, I said the wrong shit, but I meant to say a girl over the age of 18 without kids. Because saying a girl under the age without kids is saying I'm going 16 and under, you know what I'm saying? So he had to get on here and like definitely say something about that.
So all I can do is take 100% accountability for this and apologize to anybody who read this and got offended in any way. But this is not what I meant. And I think when you watch the rest of this video, you will see that this isn't really what I meant. Now, with that being said, I want to actually address the second tweet that I actually said and give it a bit more context because I really think this is just a miscommunication situation. But I do understand with your
Lord have mercy. Ain't good to
reading this
just crazy.
Black and white, how some people may construe this as something weird. But I'll break it down very simply. I lost my virginity at 16 years old. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have no idea what I was doing.
Right.
It wasn't until 18 that the whole experience even got good. So you got to think, when I was 16, the driving around in the cars, trying to figure out the things that you had to go through to especially when you're learning yourself, you're learning your body. It's really your first couple experiences are not great. And I'm gonna keep it.
That shit is horrible. The first couple of experiences, especially as a black man, you're taking your ass in a vehicle, you're pulling around to parking lots, you in a car with it. That shit is uncomfortable. That shit, you don't really, you mean? So I understand where he's coming from.
Even more real here. At 18, it just got good. I just started understanding what I was doing.
Right.
It didn't really get great until way after that. And maybe that's just me. But in this tweet, I'm not speaking about I'm speaking about me in my perspective. Just switch pussy with sex. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you took offense to that or you saw that you're upset.
And he got his song Scru Face Jean in the description. Is crazy.
I do not blame you. I hope my explanation shows you what I was saying because that is what I meant. But like I said, I'll take accountability for the
5-star reaction. What's good, man? Listen, if you guys ain't go subscribe to 5-star reaction yet, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all should have been went over to this channel and supported it, show love and all that, and let them know y'all came from over there. So listen, if y'all didn't, y'all should now. You know what I mean? 5-star reaction was good, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the stream.
Now I want to address these next three all at the same time because they all also have the same, it seems like a miscommunication issue or a context issue. Now this first tweet is to a Twitter that doesn't exist anymore. So all we have to go off of is this statement right here, right? This is the statement that some people are saying is a weird statement. But this statement is quite literally me saying, if you smash the chick over 18, there should be no debate. If we're just going off of this, unless there is some other context to this, and I think that maybe some people thought that this was me responding to the last tweet, but it wasn't. This was, I think, like a month later. So if you're reading this just on plain paper, black and white paper, this is what I meant. It wasn't meant. That's exactly what I meant. So unless there's some other context that people,
doing so much
people who are taking that one specifically in offense, then there's really not much more I can say to that one.
If Drake would have made a video like this claiming why he not a minor and shit like that, they would have all called him corny and cringe and shit like that. But since he could do it and everybody just look at it like, oh, alright, it's alright, that shit weird to me. Then that mean these niggas all out here being on that type time and really not getting canceled like people think they getting canceled. And they getting canceled from motherfuckers that they just got into this camp. You know what I'm saying?
That statement in itself I don't see the issue with, unless there's some context that I don't have. Like, it's about smashing a chick over the age of 18. So this second one too.
That shit off the screen.
You got young bitches in the boom boom room. How many and how old? LOL. It's this summer. It's at these those. Now I think what might be happening with this one too is people might be reading this as 33-year-old Scru Face Jean tweeting this, but it wasn't. This was 20-year-old Scru Face Jean tweeting this. And at 20, we was young niggas.
You still was
what
young,
you would call today YNs. So we was looking for the young. When I'm saying,
yo, he drew shit. We was looking for the young bitches, like you said, our age. Nah, he's a wild animal.
Young there, I'm not saying younger. I'm saying our peers, not the olds, right? So that's what people call us. Use young niggas. Oh, these young niggas. Oh, these young. And the reason why I can say that is later on in the tweet, I say how many and how old. That was an important part of it. How old? If I did not care about that and I was just smashing anything, I wouldn't ask that. There's a reason that I did ask that, because it was important to me. So I hope that gave more context as to what young bitches in the boom boom mean. I think some people see the word young and are thinking underage.
You said this just came up on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be at, Vicky. It's supposed to be under YouTube Shorts.
But that is not what young means, especially when you're 20 years old to say that. But like I said, without the context, and if you see young and automatically think too young, then like I said, I'll take accountability for that miscommunication. That's not what I meant. And this last one right here is also another, I think, just a wrong interpretation, right? So,
okay, so he knew he is taking some type of accountability, but at the same time, he kind of still pushing off from it.
So it's a shout out to all the niggas lacking enough game to pull chicks of age, ... one big room full of young bitches. LOL, sad but true. This is sarcasm. I think people aren't reading that as sarcasm, and thinking that when I say shout out to all the niggas, that is me making fun of them. It would be no different than if I said, man, shout out to all them bum ass niggas who can't afford the new Jordans though. Yeah, it couldn't be me.
He gonna use an example now.
This is an insult. That's why I said sad but true. So shout out to all the niggas who lack enough game to pull chicks or in grown women. Damn, that's.
Why have more than?
I'm trying to hear what he gotta say. It's like he trying to prove why everything ain't real is right now.
Now, like I said, you have to look at the age at this point. I was 21 when I said this. This was a few months after I said the other John. I turned 21 in June, right? So the context that's missing here is
these young hoes out here horn grown women. Damn, that's deep.
The same are the other ones. When some people read young, if you notice a lot of these tweets, I'm saying young, because we was young niggas, and that's what we called them. Like, so our peers, that's what we were all young, right? So this tweet says these young O's be out or in grown women down the steep. So
shit, after I do these, I might have to go to the laundry, man. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta wash clothes. Nah, it sure wasn't taking that sarcasm. Definitely wasn't.
And some people are reading young as underage, which it's not. Young is I'm referring to my peers, the young niggas, right? And when I'm saying grown woman, at 21, a grown woman to me was like a 30-year-old. You know how like when you like a little kid and you think like.
He said, I seen Scru talk crazy and backpedal too many times. He lost me. This probably like the third or fourth time I heard him get into some shit and then had to backpedal. Because you got to look at it. If you want to be the face of Kendrick, you can't be out here saying Drake's a minor and all this, that, and the third. And you done shit in your past before too. But even though that was video proof and it was more recent, it still was stuff that happened in Drake's past, just like it's happening for him. So this just shows you when you do things to people, like he kept going. Like he was making the music, he was making the hashtag #Diddy, had everybody saying that shit. And so now it's like, oh, karma came around to see what you had. And somebody was just on one day, it was probably like, let's see what else Scru talked about.
Somebody who 20, like 25 is like an old man. That keeps shifting. So as I got older.
My bad, pocket tight. I had a feeling. I'm like, yo, that was 2 Qs in a row. He had to put his phone in his pocket real quick. That's one of them joints when you on your phone just watching and listening, and then somebody come to you and say something or some shit, or your boss come over like, yo, I need you to go. Oh shit, you put it in your pocket real quick with the live still on and shit. He said, yo, chill, keep grinding, my guy. Appreciate you, 5-star. You already know, bro.
Like when I'm 21, when I'm talking about outward grown women, I'm basically saying the younger bitches in our age, our demographic are a bit faster than the older women. That's what I was saying. Now, I take full responsibility for how crass this is. It's a very crass tweet, and I apologize for that. That is, but it's. I'm not going to allow people to tell me what I was saying with the word young when I was 21. Like I said, if I tweeted this more recent, there'd be more leeway to be like, why you caring about that? But that's not. This is when we was all young. So that's what I was saying. So like I said, I definitely take accountability for how crass it is. Like this is kind of just how, you know, a lot of people when I was talking back then, that's not an excuse either. But like I said, it's crass. And I apologize for that. But
Okay. That's like a second winner. I think he actually admitted to. You know what I mean?
now let's really get to the main event. Now, some people just didn't know and really came to me in good faith and was just like, I just want you to explain some of these, give context to some of these, and this video's for those people. Cause never said this.
All right, so
might have to meaner might change a little bit here because I'm a little annoyed because it shows how insane people get.
He said my demeanor started to change. Hold on, we want to see. We gonna turn this shit down. Now
watch this. This tweet right here. Not gonna lie.
His demeanor changed because he knew this wasn't a real tweet. That's why he did that shit.
Gang, I miss freshman. My
peep game. He already knew. Look at the face.
Yeah, because I'm a little annoyed because it shows how insane people get. Now watch this. This tweet right here. Not gonna lie, gang, I miss freshman. Might have to request a 5th year in high school. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's the one I seen. I'm gonna hear what you gotta say about that one.
I didn't say this. Never said this. And I'll give you a good.
See, I already knew it.
A pretty good example or evidence. I got the smoking gun, but I got this right here. Not gonna lie, gang. This is supposed to be 2011. Nobody. Well, let me not say nobody. I was definitely not saying gang in 2011.
Okay.
I think whoever made this tweet tried to type like me and talk like me, but didn't take into consideration that I don't talk the way.
I was turned off by his race. Oh yeah, that race baiting he did when he was supposed to just having a nice simple battle, right, with church.
Way I did
even with fucking Knox, right? Even with Knox, he was on the same type shit.
In 2011 to when I'm 33. Not gonna lie, gang. But if you don't believe that, let me show you something else. Now, Twitter has this feature. Notice that it doesn't say deleted tweet.
You only know from Screw when Church did those disses. Yeah, but he did it to him, and he also did it a long time ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Miss Mama. He did it to I just said his name. He also did it to Knox Hill.
I didn't delete anything, so it should still be here. Twitter has this feature where you can find all tweets if you didn't delete them, and even if you did delete them, they will still be around for a little bit right after. I typed in, not gonna lie, gang. Now that alone with the @ is enough to pop it up. Notice it wasn't deleted. Did not say deleted tweet. Some of these fake tweets do say it. Now look at this. Look at this. You can slow it down if you want to. Go look at this. Tell me if you find this tweet, or if you found this tweet anywhere other than a picture, a JPEG. Let me know. Mind you, it didn't say deleted, so it wasn't deleted, right? Okay, keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, stop right there. Hold on, stop right there.
Nigga, you the one doing it. Talk about stop right there.
There's a tweet from me just making words. Okay.
What the fuck? You talking about stop right there. Like is somebody controlling that for you?
Right there, that's me. All right. Notice
he already screen recorded this shit from previously, because you could see
the only tweets that pop up about this that are talking about this are all from like 15 hours ago and more. Look, and you might notice a little something, a common theme in some of the names. I'm not gonna say it though. You know, I'm not going to.
What?
I'm not gonna like do like academics and blame the fan base. I'm not going to. I'm just asking you to pay attention.
Put two and two together is what you trying to say. He lost me when he talked ish again on time, and in the interview, Tom was preparing his glaze. Yo, Screw talks to himself like that to myself.
All right. Now, there was another tweet by me, just in case people said, no, you scrolled by that one too fast. Right here. 15 hours ago. All right. And this is me lyrics, man. I'm making fun of people who don't mess with chicks of age. And it doesn't stop there. Oh, you thought it stopped behind you?
You said these were off. These were fake, but he's trying to say he took accountability for the ones he knew was him.
Post says the post was deleted, right? So
I just seen a group of girls, and I'm assuming they're still in high school. I'm gonna just say
whoever screenshotted this, right? Apparently was so on this that they screenshotted before it deleted. Like they knew to go to this tweet specifically. Like I don't even, and you might say, oh well, that could happen. It's low chance, but maybe they caught it right. Okay, cool. So I want to ask you something. Now, after 5 to 6 drinks, them skinny bitches will do anything you want. Now, mind you,
yo, did you really say that shit? He like, yo, I get a couple of drinks in that bitch, and man, ain't that looking like a model?
Academics TV had me blocked, right? Unblocked me
Just
miraculously at this day. Just to tweet this, right? Okay, cool, right? Notice how this nigga throws a steak out in there too. That's crazy. Notice how this says this post was deleted also. So that would mean, because he also posted the one I just posted before. Do you know what that would mean? How is that even physically possible? So were you scrolling, like did you have like 2 tabs open and you just happened to screenshot both of these when they were deleted? You didn't get the screenshot before they were deleted. You don't have the tweet before it was deleted, but you have both of these screenshots. So somehow I was deleting them as you were finding them and catching them. That don't even make sense.
I don't
and
know.
In this tweet, after 5 to 6 drinks, them skinny bitches will do anything you want. All right, these tweets, all of those tweets were 100% doctored. Let me show you. Same way I showed you with the other one.
That's unfortunately an accurate statement.
Now, after 5 to 6 drinks, that should pop up the tweet, right? Notice the only time you will see this tweet is as a JPEG, as a picture. Okay, look at that. Go look through it. I started at the bottom this time. Now I'm here. Look through it. Look.
He's a Drake reference right there. I started from the bottom, now I'm here. Yo, this shit be all premeditated shit, bro.
Is as a JPEG, as a picture. Okay, look at that. Go look through it. I started at the bottom this time. Now I'm here. Look through it. Look through it.
I already deleted shit. You trolling, bro. You deleted that shit already.
Mm-hmm. Keep
you
looking.
Too confident.
It's not gonna pop up.
They keep looking.
Not only is it not gonna pop up, the only time it's gonna pop up is on the JPEG that says deleted tweet. Now I'm gonna tell you something right here. If you notice with these tweets, they're almost the exact same format. All these tweets are basically the same format. It's a tweet with some words, and then it says post deleted. It's the exact same one as the other one. I didn't say any of these. These don't exist anywhere. I Googled these. I searched them on Twitter. They don't exist. Mm-hmm. Niggas was really making 100% fake tweets and tweeting them out. And what if I told you it actually gets darker? There is a Discord that some people just sent me screenshots of, right? People sent me screenshots from these Discord, and it's called LOL Gang TBFW. Look at the thumbnail. I mean, look at the picture. Okay. All right. Right here. This is a Discord, right? Discord.
Dang, that infiltrated his Discord. Seems extremely
look
scripted.
At what's going on.
Right. Like he already planned all this out. He got all the work together. And then he just was like, all right, I'm going to put it on a slideshow. And then he put all this shit on a slideshow where he pulls it up and already know what he's going to say and do on these certain parts. For sure, he got to have that set. Yeah, he have to. Because if he would have went live and did this and went on Twitter and pulled up the thing off Discord, then you could have probably believed him. But it's like he got all the information and made a video.
This Discord. Look what they're saying. I've been waiting for the end of Scru Face. Almighty. Screw Diddy OMG. These people be in this, and trust me, I know. They think I know. I got a little bit more resources than they might think. This is a Twitter or a Discord. If you don't know, there's some people know about this, and a lot of things that come, whether it's like attacks of people, coordinated attack. A lot of people.
Yo, he sound like church, a coordinated attack. Like maybe they just people that just was like, fuck it. Like you the only one that was speaking for Kendrick, so it was like people didn't like you because you were the one making songs. Now you're saying this about people that they support and shit. You know, DJ Academics, a lot of these people, they got trolls that's gonna be around for days. Screw Diddy.
Whether it's like attacks of people, coordinated attack. A lot of people, or some people, people have told me. Like I said, I take accountability for those crass tweets.
What the fuck was that?
A lot of people, or some people, people have told me,
bro, what? Yo, he just cut out a whole segment. What the fuck? He cut out a whole segment. You could tell he was mad. He probably was talking shit, talking the most hardest shit in the world. He talking about some, and then clipped it. Yo, he's not low. Yeah, he raps great. He's a very intelligent and he has a good delivery. Love this sound too. Dudes whole lie and fake. Let's get no more time from me. Damn, just like Iron Upchurch. Yo, what's up, King Dada? What's good, man? We over here talking about screw situation and shit like that.
a lot of people, or some people, people have told me.
That shit clipped. People have told me. Now he was mad. He had to calm himself down, so he clipped all that out. He like, yo, let me leave this shit out.
Like I said, I take accountability for those crass tweets. The first one. I take accountability for that first tweet, which really it didn't say what I was trying to say at all. So I apologize to take all accountability for that, all of it. What I won't do is take accountability for something I didn't do or something because you misinterpreted.
Right.
Whether on accident or on purpose.
Oh, you see the way he said that shit? Yo, look at this man, man.
All of it. What I won't do is take accountability for something I didn't do or something because you misinterpreted. Whether on accident or on purpose.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
fuck them niggas.
Like I said, if you've been watching me, I don't even know how long this video is. It's probably gonna be longer. We've been rocking with you too many years. We love Akadiddy. We know this isn't you. And all the way to the people who are like, Screw, I rock with you, gang, but it's not looking good. You gotta say something. I hope this video helped. You know, no script, nothing. I just was freestyling.
Yo, no script, no nothing. After we was just saying this shit definitely sounds scripted. What the fuck? Yo,
we know this is
no script off the rip. Yo, he thought he was on some cliff shit.
And all the way to the people who are like, Screw, I rock with you, gang, but it's not looking good. You gotta say something. I hope this video helped. You know, no script, nothing. I just was freestyling and spent some time with my real supporters and said that. So I leave you with this tweet, right? Because this is a tweet.
I see nothing but young hoe on my Twitter where my growing sexy
that
at.
People aren't tweeting. Now I'm not saying this to be like, haha, now it's, but I'm just saying, if you are letting tweets shape a narrative, especially tweets from
yeah, when he said that, it made you definitely think it's scripted.
All I'm asking, this is 2012 also, from where all those tweets are from. I see nothing but young hoes on my Twitter where the grown and sexy at. And here, young, I'm referring to my age. But where the grown and sexy at. Now, there's going to be some people who are just waiting for this video. All right, so you think it ain't there?
Yo, that's too many clip outs, bro. I can't trust him. He clipped out too much shit, bro. He clipped it out so quick.
My age. But
abruptly.
Where the grown and sexy at. Now, there's going to be some people who are just waiting for this video. All right, so.
Some people are just waiting for this video to, okay, yo, tell me he not clipping out some shit. Country Rap Uncut. Make sure you guys go over there and tap in with him, man. Podcast going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Also, King Dada, go over there and check King Dada out. I know they about to have a round 2 for sure. So, I'm waiting on that. You know what I mean? That's going to be coming. My round 1 going to be coming out soon. I'm waiting so I can download that shit. But let me finish this shit. Gaslighting 101.
Do you think it ends there? Right? And apology if my tone changed a little bit here. I'm a bit annoyed because I don't play this, right? I don't play this at all. I don't play these kick games at all. And I know to drop a negative comment. There's going to be some people who do not care about the evidence, the facts, the receipts, and the screenshots, and are just trying to push something to try to move something out the way. And, you know, some of y'all might understand when it comes to those fake tweets or it comes to the misinterpretation of some of those actual tweets. I think some of y'all will know where it's coming from. And I'm not, like I said, I take for the crass speeching of it, for the all that other stuff, I apologize for it. Yeah. You know, I was young in there, I was stupid there. It's not an excuse. And I hate when people use that excuse when it comes to like saying the N-word or something like that. But this isn't that, right? This isn't that at all.
To the end, too.
I have a lot more stuff. There's been a lot more people really stop and take into consideration.
Look, playing with his hair, playing with his dreadlock, that's a sign of nervousness, like, you know, guilt.
Long, and before I even make a statement, you already gave the verdict. That's cool. That's your prerogative. More power to you.
He twitching,
more
playing
blessings
with
in
his
life.
hair and
I love
shit.
you, right?
About to end up pulling a fucking dread out. He's stressing like, damn, I just gained these new supporters that was Kendrick Lamar fans and shit, and now it's just like, all this shit is turning around on me. Maybe I shouldn't have went too hard.
This video isn't for you though, right? This video is for the people who've been rocking with me, who are gonna keep rocking with me, who are steady rocking with me, and who can see what's going on right now. Shout out to y'all.
Look, twirling his hair and shit. I mean, I know a lot of people do that shit, but when you're anxious, he's anxious. He like, I hope they believe this shit.
I love y'all. I hope I addressed everything that y'all wanted me to address. I'm not gonna make another video about this. I'm sure people will react to this, or
we are. We are, because you're lying. You're lying, man. Most of these had to be you, but they try to keep this one up the most because you trying to say this one was fake. Out of all the ones that he said was on here that he did, he want to make sure that we realize this one was the fake one. And don't worry about the other one. You're like, I already apologized for that, so don't worry about that. Go stream Akadiddy right now.
This will be other places, but I hope people really stop and take into consideration.
We listening.
What is actually
but
being said.
we also looking
Shout
at
out to
you.
y'all. I love you. We out, and after this, it's back to regular scheduled programming. And by the way, to all the people who got things on them, who might have tried to, you know, create tweets and stuff to throw the smoke and light off them, it won't. It won't. It won't. Yeah, you know, hip hop is a sport forever.
That's an ad for sure. All right, next we gonna get what Blindsight had to say. Blindsight recently took it down, but I have the beginning of what he said and the end. So we're going to get on to Blindsight reaction. We're going to check out the song where Knox spoke on him being blind and him not taking accountability and shit like that. What does the fake one cause in the chat? Why can't I see it? Was it covered? Or why can't he see you can't see the first one instead? That's what it says. It said, I see nothing but young hoes on my Twitter. Where the grown and sexy at? So he basically trying to say I got young females on my Twitter. Where the grown women at? But he already said he got young chicks on there. Alright, now we got Blindsight's response. And we gonna try to see what he had to say, because he had a similar situation with Screw calling, saying that he wasn't really blind. And then I think his ending part.
Where I see it, right, Screw? Right? Because I can see, right, bro? You just don't get it. So, I kind of look at it like this, Screw, because I know you're watching this. You know, you addressing this, right? You still won't address me, though, will you? You won't, will you?
The weakest one of all.
Because I got more than tweets, you know. I got you actually saying some shit about, you know, a blind man not being a blind man. Yeah. So, you don't know, you ain't addressed shit, really. But we're going to see how you address this. And I'm going to keep an open mind, y'all. I'm going to keep an open mind, y'all. And I'm going to try to keep my out of this for a second here and just talk about the topic.
After this or after the situation with Screw?
At hand, but we are going to be bringing up some shit. Because if a blind man can see it, I think everybody can. You ain't hiding anymore.
Yo, you heard him though? If a blind man can see it, I know it's not, everybody can see it.
Try to keep my out of this for a second here and just talk about the topic at hand, but we are going to be bringing up some shit. Because if a blind man can see it, I think everybody can. You ain't hiding anymore, bro.
Ooh,
you ain't
that was
hiding.
A blind joke.
All right, so let's see. Screw's gonna respond to these tweets, and he's doing a little stuff with that, you know, A minor stuff.
Didn't I say that? He was been going ham with that shit for the longest time. Like, ever since that track dropped, they not like us. They not like us. Like, motherfuckers was playing that shit so much. He was riding for it the whole time. Like, he was responding. He was going to academics. He was doing all of this. He linked the academics with the Diddy situation with all this shit, and then it's like, yo, at the same time, he did some shit with Blindsight where he said he wasn't blind.
Going on with these tweets here. So let's see what the fuck's going on. Fuck it.
I don't think we got the whole reaction of Blindsight. We just got the beginning part and the end. I hope he allows me to keep this content up if he does say it, because he is the supporter of the channel. He's like a homie to me, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna tap in with him. If he don't want me to take it down, I'll take it down. But we only got the beginning and we got the ending. We don't got none of the part in the middle where I think maybe he thought like, damn, I went a little too hard on him and shit.
Now, some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know, but I wanted to address this on my channel one time to make everything super. There's gonna be some people who are just waiting for this video.
This is right here,
all
the ending part.
So, you think it
I'm gonna take a little shot.
That was an odd little cut right there, wasn't it? That was an odd
Yo,
little
didn't
cut.
I say that? Didn't I say that? I'm like, yo, that shit was a weird cut, and then he just laughed at it.
Video. All right, so you think it ends there? You think it ends there? Right.
That was an odd little cut right there, wasn't it? That was an odd little cut.
So woke me up.
Oh, yes, it did.
Because I don't play.
You're annoyed, bro, because you don't like it when people call you out on your bullshit like you never do. And you try to just be quiet about it and walk away, which works a lot of the times for you. But I think with this particular situation being, you know, a little bit bigger with certain people, because you was able to slide me, bro, because I ain't nobody. That's the only reason you're able to say. That's why I hope a lot of motherfuckers see this video right here. I hope a lot of people see my reaction to this bullshit right here. And then go look into the history of you saying I'm fake and blind. Check the
Remember that shit, yo.
Knox Hill
Those
District.
editors sus.
Tracks that Knox and Scru Face did. You can go back a little bit farther too. Honestly, just type in Scru Face Exposed like 4 or 5 years ago. There's all kinds of stuff about it. Like it was covered, but see, I'm small, I'm not a nobody, so he really didn't have to address it. He didn't have to take accountability for bullying a fucking blind dude online. For just calling you an asshole.
You know what's crazy? I remember that situation. All he did was call him an asshole. Like, you ain't do nothing wrong, but you gonna say a blind man ain't blind? That's crazy. Like, he really can't see. One time I sent him a cash app. I sent him a donation, and I had wrote something, but then you know how typos be. It changed everything. Boom. Next thing I know, he was like, bro, I can't even read this. What the hell did you write, Cho Rock? I can't even read what you wrote. I'm like, typo?
Oh, basically. Like, you can't even, man.
Oh shit, that was a scary little laugh right there.
Yo,
that was a scary little laugh right there.
For just calling you an ass.
Oh, to have been fly on the wall for making of that video had
So
to be.
basically, like, you can't even, man.
At all, I don't play these kick games at all. And I know that they tried to get this off because of things like, you know, Akadidi and stuff. I saw with the hashtag, but we'll talk more about it, right? Now, there's going to be something.
You know, I'll just say this too. The fact that he's sliding everything like this, motherfucker, you guilty.
Yeah.
You still guilty. Of what exactly? I don't know, but it be looking weird as fuck, bro. And you ain't really explained shit. That's all I know. You just look guilty, and you're gonna use this.
For sure. Crazy to say a blind person ain't blind. Majority of blind people don't only see darkness. That's the problem with a lot of people. They ignorant. Like y'all was saying earlier, his music is fire, but he's very ignorant.
Little video and try to be like accountability and sorry for y'all being stupid.
And just say accountability.
And just try.
Oh shit.
Try to walk away from it. And once again, you don't never own shit, bro. Like, damn, I hope y'all see through this bullshit.
yo, he talking about, I hope y'all see through this bullshit.
There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that just be like, they're blind.
Yo, he took a blind joke at himself, bro. The darkest humor I know is Blindsight.
A lot of motherfuckers that just be like, they're blind. They're gonna stay blind and just follow this dude. This dude is good rapper. But other than that, man.
What did we all say? He's a good rapper, but other than that, it's like his arrogant, the person that he is, like, people can't stand it. He like so boastful.
Follow this dude. This dude is good rapper, but other than that, man, I could care less for this guy and the moves he makes.
People who are just waiting for this video just to drop a negative comment. There's gonna be some people who do not care about the evidence.
Yo, you can tell. Yo, you can tell when a motherfucker knows somebody lying, and he really knows Scru well. Like, they've been around each other for a little minute, I think. Like, I think they've been in the same camp. I'm gonna have to follow him because I like his sense of humor. Yeah, he be going live too.
For this guy and
he
the
definitely
moves he
do.
People who are just waiting for this video just to drop a negative comment. There's gonna be some people who do not care about the evidence, the facts, the receipts and the screenshots, and are just trying.
Look at that. He's covering his shit right here.
Yeah.
Because he knows a bunch of people like me are gonna upload videos. He's trying to warn his fan base.
Yeah, see, damage control in the flesh. He's like, yo, let's get on top of this shit right now so that this shit don't transpire, this shit don't become something worse than what it gotta be. Now when he see multiple people falling off, he'll be on some shit like the reaction side of my page, all the people that left or unsubscribe, good. I didn't care anyone, I didn't need you. But in reality, that's him projecting how he actually feels. It's like, damn, y'all really gonna leave for these fake ass tweets?
That there's gonna be a lot of people out here that say I'm a piece of shit. Don't believe him. Don't believe him, guys.
Yo, don't believe him, guys. Didn't I say that? Bro, I know when somebody getting damage control, bro. If I say something wrong, just know I'm gonna get on live. I'm gonna address the situation, and then I'm out of there. Y'all not gonna see me speak about it no longer because I know what's pure in my heart. Because I know what's the truth, and I know what God gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Videos. He's trying to warn his fan base that there's gonna be a lot of people out here that say I'm a piece of shit. Don't believe him. Don't believe him, guys. Because we keep it real over here. Bro. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. This video is an absolute gold mine as far as I'm concerned, because you ain't owning shit. This is Scru Face in true fashion right here.
You won't regret following Blind, Vicky. Yeah, he's one of those people that you can follow and you know he gonna lead you to the right path. He got a great head on his shoulders and some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really be watching his content and shit, and I be seeing him like, yo, he on some cool shit, laid back, like, you know what I mean? For a blind man, he can hear very well. That's one thing I could give to him. Like, so imagine his reaction skills. His senses of listening to music is probably 10 times crazy, and he can rap. We gonna get into that too, because he said he makes a diss track to him saying that he wasn't blind. I'm back, just went off to sub to him. Fire, Vicky.
No accountability.
He makes music too. That's what I was just saying earlier. Like, he make music too, so for a blind person, he's going to hear it twice as better. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to just be just watching a visual. He can't see it. He has to visual himself. So when he's listening to the music, you know what I mean? He really, like, jamming. Like, he can't really see colors per se, but it's probably like he going to hear music 10 times better than an average person that's looking at a video.
Owning shit. This is Scru Face in true fashion right here. No accountability, no apologies. That you just because you say the word in the video.
Sad for a blind man, he can hear very well. It's a hilarious statement,
bro. Like, you didn't even.
He can though. Like, when I be listening to his reactions, I'm like, yo, he really be breaking shit down. But he gonna listen more than I'm gonna listen, because if I'm watching a video, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, he nervous. He pulling his hair. He doing this. He doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You're not even actually saying sorry.
I'm gonna get lost in the video.
Damn.
To push something.
Damn.
To try to move something out the way. And, you know, some of y'all might understand when it comes to those fake tweets, or it comes to the misinterpretation of some of those.
Exactly what I said.
Tweets. I think some of y'all.
That's what he's apologizing.
And I'm not, like I said,
for a blind person, he can hear very well. Like, his senses is high.
For the crass speeching of it, for the all that other stuff, I apologize for it.
Oh. You apologize for everybody else being stupid, huh?
Oh,
fuck you.
Just like Church with Creek Squad, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever his main supporters are, they're gonna agree with him since he came out and did some shit like this, you know? But is anybody else going to check it out? Is anybody else going to listen to what he's saying? Or they just going to be like, you know what? I don't want to dig it. I'm out.
Use that excuse when it comes to like saying the N-word or something like that. But this is right? This isn't that at all.
Now it's different.
I have a lot more stuff. There's been a lot more people hitting me up too. I even saw, you know, to the people who, the reactionary people who unsubscribed from me.
You're hearing though, the reactionary people of his side of the YouTube that unsubscribe for him. And then you got this comment right here that says, good to see Scru got away from the YouTube weirdos and found a part of YouTube community that actually respects hip hop. Also came here for X funeral. I actually came here for X funeral. But will this same subscriber feel that same certain way? Or will he just automatically just say, nah, yeah, I agree. They're trying to pull Scru down because he's on Kendrick's side. The song Blindsight dropped after Scru said he wasn't blind is really good. Yeah, we definitely gonna check that out, man. Shout out to all y'all that's in here. We got like 19 people in here. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, get them likes up. We only had 22 likes, man. I appreciate that from y'all, man. Like, we've been doing live. We did the 3rd live in 2 days, man. We've been going crazy. We want to keep growing the channel. Y'all got to help us stay in the algorithm. You know, share the video on your YouTube channel. Even if you don't got any videos on there, just share it just to share it. You know, the more shares we get out, the more people get into the algorithm. And we can keep growing the channel and stay live. Do you know what happened to the name of that song, please, Todd? I got it. It's right here. It's called Address It, Blindsight, Scru Face Jean, whatever you want to call it this.
Already? I'm just going to assume you haven't been rocking with
Oh, you about to shit on some people?
Yeah.
You got, true Scru fashion, he got to shit on the people ahead of time. You're going to shit on them ahead of time, right?
See? It's quick for him to shit on all of us, all the reactors that's going to put out some content, because then it does invalidates our statement. Any opinion that we finally got to say on Scru Face, people going to look at the subscription first. They're going to be like, oh, only 8,000 subscribers. Alright, this shit don't even fucking matter. Like, we not even focused on he just out here trying to chase cloud. He's trying to grow his channel, but I'm really trying to let my supporters know, like, yo, it's people out here that's really like this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay away from them. They going after y'all children. You know what I'm saying? But then they try to make it seem like, oh, I'm not even that type of guy. That was me when I was 21. 21 and you saying something about high school chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty work, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Now. Okay.
This could come out, and you've been watching me this long, and before I even make a statement, you already gave the verdict. That's cool. That's your prerogative. More power to you. More blessings in life. I love you. Right?
See, there's condolences to them to try to make it. That's saving your face value. Like, oh, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, y'all could go ahead. I love y'all. I wish the best of y'all. Hang in there, you know what I'm saying? Brown Eye Girl 714. Thank you for the $19.99 or $20 banger. Thank you so much, Brown Eye Girl. You always come through and support the stream. You know we appreciate you when you come through, because you know your donations come through and you keep us going live. You keep me having new fire setups, and we keep on going live, and we out here to spread the truth. No lies around here, man. We only focus on the truth and being authentic with our real selves. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate your donations every time you drop on this channel, and being a member of Chill Fan Mafia. We really appreciate you here on the channel. Thank you so much every single time that you drop. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Brown Eyed Girl.
This video is for the people who've been rocking with me, who are going to keep rocking with me, who are steady rocking with me, and who can see what's going on right now. Shout out.
They don't need to see to know what the fuck you're doing, bro.
Yo! Yo! The blind jokes are ridiculous, crazy. Like, he just be going ham. Like, what is wrong with him? Hold on. Some new shit I ain't never do before. I think I could reply. Oh, I could reply to your super chat. Everybody like that super chat and reply to her super chat, please. That would be dope. That was a funny blind joke.
Steady rock with me, and who can see what's going on right now.
You look at him, he said, he was
Steady
prepared.
rock with me, and who can see what's going on right now. Shout out
They don't need to see to know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Right here, perfect example.
to y'all. I love y'all.
Perfect example, just cooked me to the next level.
I hope I addressed everything
No, you
that
didn't.
y'all wanted.
You didn't address anything.
I'm not gonna make another video about this.
Of course you're not.
People will react to.
Every time he say this shit, I just think about this. This is the best comment I ever received. Literally, my whole career. LOL. I'm so glad people are starting to realize I was in a weird echo chamber of races, and I don't know what that is. What is that? What kind of animal is that? Who didn't actually respect hip hop. I'm blessed to be out that trap. LOL.
This.
Of course. Yes.
This will be other places.
Yes.
But I hope people really stop and take into consideration.
You mean you're welcome.
What is actually being said. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, what's actually being
I
said.
love you. We out.
All right, you know what? I'm done. All right, so my verdict here is he just sput a bunch of bullshit here.
Oh shit.
Not actually taking accountability for anything. He's just apologizing for y'all being stupid and misunderstanding, taking his things out of context, whatever. He's apologizing for that, and he's taking
That's probably a
accountability
rat.
for y'all
I
being
couldn't
dumb
see it.
and paying attention to these fake ass tweets and all of that shit. That's all he just did here right now, and even shat on a few people.
On the
Knowing
way.
that you know he's done some shitty things, and he knows that those people are going to come out and say some shit,
Right.
because you know they've been knowing about you for a while, and so he's just trying to cover all of his avenues right here. This is like him playing this damage control. This video is just straight damage control, and I'm just gonna
After this,
say, all right, no, fuck you. You just look at it, interrupting me, you motherfucker. All right, no, but anyways, no.
Nah, you ain't dumb. That's why we here to help teach each other. Y'all be teaching me shit I don't even really be knowing about. So when I be learning from y'all, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit like that, I want to put y'all on. I want to let y'all know, like, yo, that mean you're welcome type shit. You feel me?
Seriously, I'm just gonna call bullshit. I'm not saying he is with these things that are people that are saying. I'm not saying he's that. Do I think he's fucking sliding it and dumbing it down? Yes, absolutely. I definitely feel like there's more to it than he's opening up to, and than he's explaining, and he never will, guys. Unfortunately, it's just what I've known about this guy, and I've known about him since like 2018.
See, I said he knew really about him. You know what I'm saying? I really knew this shit about him. This shit crazy. It's like, Blindsight really poured his heart out on this shit and he deleted the video. So it's kind of sad for me to be like, damn, bro. I was watching that shit when he dropped the video, and then when I wanted to go put it in my playlist, it went missing. So I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? So if it's like, he ever told me like, yo, I want you to take that video down, I would do it out of respect to him, you feel me? But I only got the beginning part and the ending of his video he dropped. But I feel as though he had so much respect for himself, not even for Scru, to not put out the video, because he was literally like shitting on him, and he don't do shit like that.
He anytime that he gets caught up in some shit that he knows is foul, like the calling a blind man or saying a blind man's faking blindness, is he just quiet up and walk away from it and just hope y'all don't notice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my address at Scru Face diss track in the pinned comment and in the description of this video, and it's got a full audio clip at the end of it. You'll hear the foul shit that he said about me that he ain't never addressed, never took accountability for, nothing. Just shat on me in front of all of his hundreds and thousands of fans and whatever.
And he got millions. So around that time, he only had like a couple 500, probably 800,000 subscribers. Crazy.
Like a fucking prick, and just walked away.
Crawfish was shot.
That's how I feel about him. And you guys can rock with him. Cool. I'm not mad at you for that, but
yo, what we said? Scru Face doing diddling. I don't have
just know
Instagram.
this dude is not what he's.
You better get Discord or something.
What he's doing here.
I'll pop in Discord.
I call bullshit, bro. And yeah, when you.
end it right there. Alright, let's get into... Said to check out... He didn't say it in this video because remember I said I had took most of it out. So he said check out the Knox Hill track. He addressed the blind situation in it right here. So we about to check this out. See what he's talking about.
Last time on Cornhusker TV.
You know what it is over here, Village Boys over here. You feel me? Shout out to all the people in the Philippines, all my Nigerians, you feel me? Shout out to all the Village Boys and girls out there, bro. What we doing, Easy? Let me know, bro. Nigga, who is we right now? He got me hyped now, bro. He got me hyped now, bro. Who we riding on, bro? But if you talk about who I think you talk about, I think that I'm ready for whatever.
He said some shit like that.
Coon tubers, nigga.
Coon tuber. That's what everybody was telling me that he said. You know what I mean? And clearly he talking about me. It looked like he got an issue with me. Put it like this.
I got you right now. I be sticking to the code. All these hoes for the streets. If one of the moms drop it, then they on shit. But I think I'm faster than y'all on some shit. Cause y'all not faster than me. I'm a hit. Yeah. Cause I used to be a mod. Matter of fact, I still am for Flawed TV. Yeah, I dropped the Discord link. Cause I'm faster than the mods in the chat. yeah, and I dropped my Instagram. If y'all need my Instagram, this is where I be at. I answer more reaction requests on Instagram DMs than I do on Discord and on YouTube. So y'all can follow me and send it there on Instagram as well. Let's keep it going.
My boxing debut was shitty. It was terrible. And you know, I am returning here soon. So if you would like, you can run up on me with this energy for my next fight.
A few moments later.
Organized boxing is just something I'm not gonna do.
But you gonna leave the workout gloves on while I talk about this shit. Like, but if you want to get in the grass and squabble, I remember this shit right here. So Blindsight said this is the track where he spoke on.
I'm a YouTuber and a musician. I'm not a boxer. I wish other people would take that into consideration too. But hey, it is what it is, Stevie, bro. I'm gonna make sure that we could get home safe.
Yo, why would you wear your gloves? Yo, but if I just got done working out, I'm taking those gloves off. The reason why I'm taking my workout gloves off because it's all sweaty, bro. Now, if he was like, I'm about to be on my way there, so I got my gloves on prepared, that's a different thing. But most times, you're not going to put that on. That was like a whole, like, gaslight if you putting those gloves on. This was so fire. I remember this like it was yesterday. Great beef. I grew to like probably 6,000 subscribers. John 844.
Narrative manipulator, non-fiction imitator, drama instigator, simulator for the paper, family lies run deep into your lines. A predator, you predicate fakes. Let's talk about your
mother. He definitely called him a predator, didn't he? What year? This was what? 9 months ago. He called him out on this situation.
For the paper, family lies run deep into your lines. A predator, you predicate fakes. Let's talk about your mother faking Medicaid claims. You think you take advantage while you designate gains. Playing victim on a tax dollars, delegate blame. You the black Uncle Sam pointing fingers to same shit.
You the black Uncle Sam.
Playing victim on a tax dollars, delegate blame. You the black Uncle Sam pointing fingers to same shit. You both froze. Mari spoke the truth when he called you a con. Guess it runs in the family. You both got bars.
Prison. Like, yo, your mom behind bars and you also got bars. You rap. Like, that's some crazy work.
Picture time, sit and smile. How's the tea?
Yeah, brown-eyed girl, if you in the chat still, let us know what you want us to react to. You got two reactions you could get into. You know what I'm saying? Or you could get what? You could get 4.
I know you wanna get a mugshot. Since you ain't a gunner, why you talking about a thug style? Anything to get ego, you evil for the payroll. Tú no eres la cultura, solo eres un pendejo. Get this man that's only selling lines like it's yayo. You a-hole, why my money to the mo? That's Play-Doh. Got a leak and a leak. Suck it up, fuck it up like a freak on the sheets. What you mean? Who you bleed? She 18? She 18? Whoa, this man.
She 18? Yo, he went in. He was already saying shit about this, but it went over people's head because we just be so focused on the other shit, bro. He been caught this out. Knox caught this shit out 9 months ago. Listen to his bars.
Payroll, tú no eres la cultura, solo eres un pendejo. Get his man, it's only selling lines like it's yayo. You a-hole, why my money to the mo? That's Play-Doh. Got a leak and a leak, suck it up, fuck it up like a freak on the sheets. What you mean? Who you bleed? She a teen? She 18?
She a teen? She 18? Yo, he definitely went through his shit, man.
Oh, this man tough, he just ain't for entertainment. Twitter fingers sweet and cuts, but you...
I remember when he did that, he was already riding that wave, like, of talking about Drake, like, for the longest time, bro. Like, if any of y'all remember that, a lot of people were turned off by Scru because he was riding this wave of doing diss tracks on there to go at Drake, because he was like, yo, I really don't like this nigga that much that I'm about to try to create a whole wave off this shit. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, 400,000 in a day is brazy ball GT. Wonder how long till we break a $500,000. Shout out to the FFJ Nation. I guess that's Scru Face Jean Nation.
Ain't affiliated.
I still say Jean because that's how I spell Jean. I don't say John like that.
Blood, blah, blah, blood. What's your type? Don't be negative, ho. Trying to mask it in the mud. That's just lame imitation. Make it up. This bra wanna brush. Know your wrinkle. You just paint the narration. It's the same.
You paint the narration. It's the same old story.
It's lame imitation. Make it up. This bra wanna brush. Know your wrinkle. You just paint the narration. It's the same old story, but you ain't a caretaker. I got no cares given on this fuck cocksucker. You a cook. Pulling for them clicks, really what you gon' pull? Throwing prints in the air, son, really you the tool? No king, Nebraska's a mood. You spent more time there than in Nigeria, cool. You can't deny rap, it's American roots. Both your parents immigrants, so we're sharing it too. We
oh shit, I remember he said that shit.
Both guess. Yeah, you call Stevie a who? You said the same to Shaq, mad he won't react to you. You pissed off Nerdcore.
Look, he said, look, yo, you was mad at Steve, so you called him a coon. You don't like Shaq, you told him the same shit because he don't react to your music.
The trend that you could use, then Mari called you out, so you send to him for views. Blame anyone and everyone, the drama follows you. Someone get this man a mirror, Screw. Start doing some reflective, feed a victim narrative. You feel empty and neglected. How you claiming all these bodies? Think you need to die? Just it.
That's a crazy body line, man.
Don't tell me about no culture, you a virus. Latch on to anyone, attempt to get you higher.
That attached to get you higher in the ranking and get higher like a job. Like, that shit crazy. He went in on him, bro. Like, the fire scheme is basically after you get the job. So he's saying you getting fired before you even get the job. Foul and full, like, this shit ridiculous.
Narrative, you feel empty and neglected. How you claiming all these bodies? Think you need to die? Just it.
Like, you empty inside. So how you got bodies if you ain't even digesting this shit right? Oh my god.
Everyone, the drama follows you. Someone get this man a mirror, Screw. Start doing some reflective, feed a victim narrative. You feel empty and neglected. How you claiming all these bodies? Think you need to die? Just it, fool.
I think you need to die. Like, I think you need to digest it. His food. Like, he tried to let people know, like, I ain't saying I hope he die. I just hope he digest his food the proper way. Double and triples through the track.
Don't tell me about no culture, you a virus. Latch on to anyone, attempt to get you higher. You fire at me for the spins. You ride trends, never tire. Who you gon' drive by?
You don't ever spin tires, drive-bys. Oh my god.
Attempt to get you higher. You fire at me for the spins. You ride trends, never tire. Who you gon' drive by? I wave high when you blanket. You anemic with that iron, get it up.
Anemic with that iron. You usually need iron to help you anemic, but the way he say is like a reverse entendre.
Said I'm who you gon' drive by? I wave high when you blanket. You anemic with that iron.
He said I wave high when you go by.
Virus, latch on to anyone, attempt to get you higher. You fire at me for the spins. You ride trends, never tire. Who you gon' drive by? I wave high when you blanket. You anemic with that iron, get it up.
When you pull out your gun, I'm like this with it when I see you. Like, hey there, Screw. Yo, you cold with that iron.
Hey, who you gon' drive by? I wave high when you blanket. You anemic with that iron, get it up. Said I'm defending Eminem. Made your own track, trolling Melly, dissing him. Spencer Sharp's known for dissing, so you hop on tracks with him. Named your album Slime Shady. Oh my god, coincidence? I'm sick of dissing hypocrites, acting like you all for the war. Get the Gaza strip back. What is real? What is Lord? Blasphemy, you ain't got
that. What is real? That is real line. I went over my head when I first read it.
It's acting like you all for the war. Get the Gaza strip back. What is real? What is Lord? Blasphemy, you ain't God, you ain't law. With no sword, you gon' march, but what for? Come and get his protest, but you really uninformed. How I make it?
Come get his protest. You can come protest me, and you gotta protest him. All right, come on now.
Sword, you gon' march, but what for?
March, go with protesting.
Back. What is real? What is Lord? Blasphemy, you ain't God, you ain't.
blasphemy or blasphemy. I didn't miss
No,
that.
when I'm sword, you gon' march, but what for? Come and get this protest, but you really uninformed. How I make it look easy. Cole apologize, what did you do to Stevie?
He said Cole apologized. You couldn't even apologize to Stevie. You just was like talking crazy, and then when he offered for a boxing match, he ain't want no smoke.
They not like us, they just some cucks. They moving sus, put on the gloves. We on the hunt. Why do they dug? Why do they dug? They not like us, they just some cucks.
Nah, you got me hyped now, bro. You got me hyped now, bro. Who we riding on, bro?
Cut it out, you from Lincoln, get the crop, Photoshop. Go and fake another feature, oh you too real for it. Fake a photo with his features, come and get a feel for him. In the field, here, Reaper, let him peel corn. Remember when you said a blind man wasn't blind? Damn, why'd you have to lie, scam, and sell it to your fans to attack him? Your man chose him off for mental health, and you the piece of shit that said it for the traction.
I think we caught the part where he said that you said a blind man wasn't blind man. Hold on, we got it. He ain't lie. Blindsight, if you watching this, you ain't lying, cuz.
Riding on, bro.
Cut it out, you from Lincoln, get the crop, Photoshop.
He said cut it out, you from Lincoln. You say you from somewhere else, I guess. Like you ain't not really tough. Crop it out, like cut it out is how you crop out shit from a picture and shit.
Another feature, oh yeah, too real.
You can't give out a feature because you too real for it.
Cut it out, you from Lincoln, get the crop, Photoshop. Go and fake another feature, oh yeah, too.
You gonna fake another feature like how you did with the BBL Drizzy. You crop out the picture and put yourself on there.
Real for it, fake a photo.
Yeah, that Israel Piz online made me a hard target up church. This definitely.
With his features, come and get a feel for him. In the field, here, Reaper, let him peel corn. Remember when you said a blind man wasn't blind? Damn, why'd you have to lie, scam, and sell it to your fans to attack him? Your man chose him off for mental health, and you the piece of shit that said it for the traction. Go figure anything to get the method, but you ain't got the mode that means something. I'm average, gumbar, pop, pop.
Medium, mood, beginner, advanced bar.
Your man chose him off for mental health.
So Samad for
blind, damn, why'd you have to lie, scam?
He went to Samad to speak on some shit. Hold on, Samad is Knox, the mans that be doing a lot of his mixing and mastering, I think. Oh shit, I be forgetting.
And sell it to your fans to attack him. Your man chose him off for mental health, and you the piece of shit that said it for the traction. Go.
You shared it for the traction, that was it.
Go figure anything to get the method, but you ain't got the mode that means something. I'm average, gumbar, pop, culture. You a savage with the shallow metaphors and the bragging, you bragging. Every single last year, it was that shit is tragic. You ain't a real artist, you were just built for battles. Ill with the Maddox, where's all the classics you read?
Illmatic line, ridiculous. Yo, Knox, man. I missed all of this on my original reaction. Enjoying this too.
In the bragging, you bragging. Every single last year, it was that shit is tragic. You ain't a real artist, you were just built for battles. Ill with the Maddox, where's all the classics?
You're not a real artist, you just built for battles.
Fours in the bragging, you bragging. Every single last year, it was that shit is tragic. You ain't a real artist, you were just built for battles. Ill with the Maddox, where's all the classics? You remix some rap trends. They not like us, they not like us. They moving sus, put on the gloves. We on the hunt, why do they dug? They just some cucks.
Damn, I never liked this. Shit.
Jean 844.
He a fan. Damn, that's where he said that was at. Alright, let me see where we know the whole battle. We ain't gonna go through the whole battle. We'll do these last two. Knox Hill, Sean John, and then Scru Face Will King Von. Nah, that shit was pretty ass. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was pretty ass. That shit was pretty ass. I ain't gonna lie. He went straight gonna kill mode. We'll listen to his The Heart Part 6. I'll listen to a little bit of The Heart Part 6. And then we'll listen to Knox's. And then Blindsight.
Shout out to you, man.
Hey, man, shout out to you too. You keep doing your thing. I'm not gonna keep seeing the grind on you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
He used Easy Mill for the intro. I didn't even remember this.
Trying.
I can't wait for your next record as well.
Yes. Hey.
The one for you. Like, I gotta hear some wavy shit. Yo, the fucking Slime EP.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that. You know, it's on all stores. Gotta throw that out there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, man. That really, yeah, man. And Righteous or Ratchet. That's still going.
Yo, imagine if you on a phone with somebody and they recording you saying all this and you low key like, I didn't really mean for you to put that shit out there like that. Like, you could have had asked him first.
I still listen to that shit every day, so yeah.
He tried to prove that him and Easy Mill was really cool and shit. Like, he was still saying that I would really ride from him.
But hey, I'm gonna get back to this edit because I'm gonna end up not getting it out. But hey,
yeah, this
appreciate
old,
you, my
Vicky.
G. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
We'll listen to probably like.
So it looks like you ain't really had shit to say, huh? Well, let's get to Chopin's Fable. First lie was about Cripple, that was all for the sea. Was I following him or was he following me? How am I taking notes of fucking following leads when his first fucking song is with me?
Okay, he's addressing the Crip shit.
Seconds of research, you could've got all of that, G. Whoever gave you information must be rocking with me. Every drop is starting to make your credibility weak. How you drowning, but I'm the one with the leak. Nigga, please, and whoever fucking told you I like that, the mumble rap, is either really stupid or just setting up a trap. They asked me to show up in the video, I'll pass. Bitch, I already addressed this on that Luke Gone track.
Yo, what's up, gangster?
God, but you ain't the one that asked me to be in your video, dog. Swear to God that I ain't stay in the car the whole damn time and just laugh at you hard. See, I told you motherfuckers just making the same song. You heard
said I laugh at you hard.
One screw diss, then you basically heard them all. Know it's hard? I notice you ain't talk about them all. Whole intro about rebuttals, but where are they in the song? Oh my God, that Tom McDonald clip is so weak. Please show me where I said he was heat. You motherfucking true cap, but I was two rappers squashing the beef. And I had said a line in it where I said, if I was black, then so is the strap, brat the Tom, like McDonald, right? And I didn't think it was going to be taken the way it was taken.
So he's a rebuttal then on this joint, I guess, after this.
But I got a wave of your people coming in like, oh, he dissed, why would you do that? Ah! And they're going crazy. So I just wanted everybody to know that we cool. We good, like, you know.
I say I was cool with Tom McDonald, but I never said he was hot or heat. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how, did you take any offense to that line? 5 years ago, he moved less offer than me. Made a song about being black that was important to me. Cause all the racism I got just got annoying to me. I was saying there was a problem, they ignored him, my G. But I know if he said the same thing, that ought to his piece. The thing that you did that was the most important, no matter how anybody felt this song, is you said that this problem exists. And believe it or not, that little of a statement literally 180 certain people where they didn't think it was a thing, but coming from you, it's like, oh, whoa, this really does happen. Like, and I watched people who argued with me previously come back and be like, okay, now I kind of understand what you're saying more, and that's why I appreciate it so. Since then he's changed his campaign, and it ain't been the damn same, and I said to his damn face, I'm glad he checked his fan base. And from your point of view, that's why I literally said the messenger is important. Because there's people in your fan base who needed to hear that. But it's okay, fuck this that proof. Got lasers on tools. The faux bust you donut. I'm not a glazer like you. You fucking fool. I still a bitch. Well, to anyone who does believe that, hear it.
Easy Mill shit. Big camera cousin using.
Wrong, about to catch 3 W's on this nigga like .com. When I'm wrong, then why we got another interview after our song? Another easy provable fact that you got wrong. About to catch 3 W's on this nigga like .com.
I like that. That's 3 W's on them like .com.
All on his face. Saw me on the ERP and almost did a spit take.
The feature Who's On It. And yes, as some of you know, as some of you have guessed, I am not a big fan of Scru Face Jean. You might feel a different way. That's cool, but listen, at the end of the day, we're all here for ERB. I'm a huge fan of ERB. They made a decision for a reason to put him on this, so I feel like it's not right if I don't react to it. I have to let you know how I feel going into it, but, you know, I'm an adult here. We can put our big boy pants on.
Give you like full dissections where he studied the material first.
Oh yeah, I remember that was a whole big thing about not changing his whole shit up. He had to switch his whole situation up to start saying he's doing reviews and he's doing analysis. And you notice that he already was getting that ready to start putting analysis and all that reviews on his channel.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time in my...
When I was involved in a beef and looking at some stuff in prep work, like, I came up with this, like, let's talk about having a leak in their camp, because we knew that they were a paranoid person, right? And they've fallen out with a lot of people. So even if you don't have a leak, it's a good bluff to play in poker.
You said, no, Screw and Easy Mill were good. Knox painted it different. Yeah, I can see, bro. I seen that. The text messages. That shit was crazy, though. That was a good jump. And then let's check out...
You a contradicting coward. That's just sour. You ain't right.
And we gonna look at Knox, and then we gonna look at Blindsight.
Gather round, everyone.
John
Welcome to the
216.
YouTube Rehabilitation Center for Clout. To my left, you'll see 2 case studies.
Professor Knox, what's the big one? Mumful? Is that like a fat Jigglypuff or something?
Now, Grizzy. We don't use the F word around here. He's just unhealthy. An Ozipic starter kit will fix him right up.
What about this one, Professor?
Oh no, don't touch him, Stacy. You might like that too much. We thought this one was of Nigerian origin, but he seems to have a confused identity.
Professor, the Jigglypuff, he's pulling the other one's pants down.
Ah, that's just normal mating behavior for them.
What's he doing with his mouth?
Let nature take its course, kids. Okay, don't look at that.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh my god. That's not normal. Everybody out! Everybody out! Cover your eyes. Don't look. You'll never be able to unsee this. Say I'm telling lies with your family of felons. Remember saying that a blind man, he wasn't blind. You ain't deny that. What about your mother? You implied that.
Yo, he brought it up twice. Yo, he brought it up in 2 different tracks, and he brought it up in the beginning here. Last time he brought it up in the end of Not Like Us, but he said it right here.
Never be able to unsee
after the sucky.
Say I'm telling lies with your family of felons. Remember saying that a blind man, he wasn't blind. You ain't deny that.
He like, you ain't deny that, but the situation right now that got to do with your whole situation with him be grooming or saying things about kids when he was 21. He trying to hurry up and cover that up, but he ain't cover up the fact that he called a blind man not blind. It's ridiculous work. How long you been following Screw? I can guarantee you he didn't see all the trash. Are you talking to him? See, Knox is dope battle ever, but had Screw right in this battle. I had Screw winning this battle. Daily Smile, what's up?
What about your mother? You implied that.
What country are you from?
I'm racist and you misdirected statements, so you pick and choose what you rebuttal, Screw, and shift the clues. Ain't it funny how that time interview was private, then you made it public right after I dropped the news? What about the rest of them reactions? You were loving him. You talked about if I was black, but I can't find the publishing. Weird.
Damn, he was talking to him on this one. I remember this.
Okay, talk about reactions. Take a clip and then rehash it. Try to twist how it's been added. Check the titles.
Full analysis.
It's full analysis when it's been done before. Ain't nothing new, but why you trying to screw with that? What the fuck is up with you? Are you jealous that my breakdown's better? Just settle, take some notes, try to get up on my level, I know. And give H the boom, I'm glad you and Easy cool, but my source came from Shady. I just wonder why nobody there ever fucks with you.
He said my source came from Shady Records.
Blood of the Father, there's blood in the water floods. Reading Dead Sea tablets on these Red Seas as I speak with Anunnaki masters. I'm Gilgamesh in this battle, it's tragic. I'm mad, I'm watching unravel Babylon. It's me versus the Book of John, the language of liars and false savants. But White Testament, who's better? Come Vikings, where's your coat of arms? Put me on blast, leave them hanging while you marginalize stories and lies that you never had. Your last album was sloppy, illiterate form of trash. All the gun bars clicking, that little mouse in your pad. Then you flipped a backpack and nerd core to get you the bag. You misplaced themes like you misplaced features. First is dirty water while you peeling off the leeches. Next you fiending with no.
Damn, and then he really really talked about his track Dirty Water and Goku Vegeta.
TV, then it's Goku and Vegeta, I don't get the picture. But cast stones on this Medusa, why you fictionalize African stories? You ain't Chinua, but when things fall apart, you still a grifter and a user, quit abusing. Heart is bruised, your deity, identity of people that you use is hard to choose. All these tools that start with screw, like when you use some mod and told them less work. But where's the comp that you assert, the construct? You build them up for a feature, so then he dug it, then you left him in the dirt.
I ain't gonna lie, he was talking on this one for sure. Like, you have no choice but to really understand what he had to break down.
Was it him like everyone you ever use? A clever ruse, but now you got a real battle. A devil you never knew, it's you. Don't battle me, just battle you. You see, music don't discriminate. Everyone's amused. Paint me with the broad brush for the engagement and the views. Is it hatred that you use to inflame for what you fuse? But rap has been a voice for change and names who've been abused. It can heal and it can move, it can build, it doesn't choose. But your lines, they divide for the rage clicks in the news. You wanna really make a statement? Then stop aiming, click and shoot for something different. Shape the game, build, obtain, inspire youth. Spread a message they can use instead of always tearing down. You can change it, you can screw it.
Yo, Knox was in his bag. He was in a pocket that a quarterback not getting sacked in because he got the best offensive lineman in the world.
This is the only way you listen. Misquote me on a line I used, I apologize and I gave the truth, I was accountable. That's your angle, Screw? Was a tone deaf bar, not a racist view. You shaming me like I'm faking too. That was 4 years ago, why the hate so new? You knew about it then, why ain't you famous, Screw? Cause I wasn't big enough to do it. Cloud chase, shit, he had a whole tape, you forgave him. And it funny how you move when it gave you views. Slime shady for a boost and you take the juice, but I'm hanging on his name while you bait the viewers. Say culture vulture, I'm shady too. Same Megalon gone and you hate him too. Same Megalon church when he was flaming you. Throw the race card in and got a gun ball with it, better come hard with it. I ain't talking 16s, going come yard with it on the hunt, y'all spinning. You just dumb, y'all fishing, raise the pole for the streams. You ain't raising heat, y'all fake degrees, I see failed geometry. You square up to me with them right angles, I'll die mentioning family trees. You planted that seed, I'll leave from this earth. You planted that feed, I'll bleed in the dirt. You literally said you kill me first. You a drama chaser, always quick to diss in this chaos.
Krieger Mariah, what's up, girly?
You switch
smash that like over on her channel, man. She doing a great job out here covering content.
Positions, this your umbrella if it made you richer, but where's his features? Pick the smoke feature, pick the metro feature. Why you using his features?
Damn, when he remember you, I said the part you crop out Photoshop. That's what he was referring to. Snasty.
Better lie, sense in his fine, sense in a crime, sense for his time. Better say FaceTime to pull files. Get the copyright, you copyright. You a sloppy type, Screw, don't forget the beat.
The copyright and you always go on copyright.
You a scrub, I mean don't forget the B, you a blood.
Manfu, son gonna die on that hill, but alright.
That's why you discrypt. I see the rage seeking, talking anime, but you fake screening. Came in that culture, straight gatekeeping, talking about a vulture, but that hate seeping. So you stirred the pot for no reason. Nerdcore been around for 35 years. You tell them how to move, you tell them what to do, till they finally go on and they freeze ya. Now you the speaker for all reactors, who's leeching? Oh no.
I forgot he murdered Screw. How did he ever come back from the dead to even say or do anything recently?
You got yourself a... Nah. Something special about this beat. I had to come back on this one. You ready? Oof. Dogs bark, bitches talk, you ain't a G without a rumor. I don't know, but I'm worried about this boomer. Let's talk about scheming 16s, book a flight. Let's talk about that server you deleted overnight. It's a funny type of man, what you do with hands. The shit we do for fame and the shit you do with fans. The shit we do for name and the shit you didn't plan. You can take it to the grave till that shit hits the fan. What type of man creeps with his friend's girl when they say they sleeping on you? New meanings for your words. We can go and ask him how you put your friends first. You just slipped and your dick went and fell inside of her. Listen, I ain't be.
Oh, this nigga snapped on this one. I can't even lie to y'all. Let's get on the Blindsight. Oh my god. Wow, we can't even listen to no more of that. Lord have mercy. Alright, man, we gotta address it. Blindsight, Scru Face Jean, whatever you want to call it. This.
He just won't address it. He just won't say anything about it. You know why? You guys want to know why? cause he can't say shit.
Shout out to Todd again, man, for dropping a $5 banger in the chat, man. We appreciate you for your donations. Y'all know every donation that comes to the channel go back in the channel so we can continue to do streams and continue to have podcasts and all that good stuff. Yo, I want y'all to let me know who else y'all think we should bring on the podcast. We trying to grow it as much as we can. Really appreciate you for playing and addressing it. Thank you, bro. For real, that means a lot.
Shit. He tried to rush up, but these Ukraine bombs on Scru Face Jean were just too dang strong. The coup de grace, you super trooper, super salad. Let his ignorance get plated, the dressing food for your thought, Yeah, let's get this eulogy started. Dearly departed, a piece of shit has died, left a stain on my carpet. You better say you're sorry, cause even blind spray Uzi get targets. I'll fake it like Screw, I'm the hardest with my gun. Cause you're an actress, sell it like it's ass tits. Prostituting tracks off a laps like a bad bitch. Put an Oscar in his trash can, slap him like a has-been, act like it never happened. It was the cringiest moment, even more so than my own. It was such a reach to say I'm faking a disease I was born with instead of making.
He said you faking talk. You think I'm faking talking about a disease I was born with? Like, hold on, we gotta go back because when the beat switched up,
he just won't say anything about it.
He won't.
You know why?
He only gonna say something if it's about himself.
You guys.
Bro, this funny as shit though. This the joint where you had to like close one eye and read it from a little far away. I'm crying.
You wanna know why? Cause he can't say shit. He tried to rush up, but these Ukraine bombs.
He tried to rush it with some Ukraine bombs.
Scru Face Jean with
his Scru Face Jean.
Too dang strong. The coup de grace, you super trooper, super salad. Let his ignorance get plated, the dressing food for your thought.
Said your ignorance get dressed for playing food for thought or some shit like that. See, everybody saying the same thing about Screw, that he's an arrogant person, but he has great music.
You super trooper, super salad. Let his ignorance get plated, the dressing food for your thought, Yeah, let's get this eulogy started. Dearly departed, a piece of shit has died, left a stain on my carpet. You better.
Said this motherfucker left a stain in his
Get this eulogy started.
Let's get this eulogy started.
Dearly departed, a piece of shit is
dearly departed. You know, people use that word to try to not make people feel no type of way, so they're trying to like say it in a more sensible way. Nice, but he said it aggressive. Now see, if Goldworthy was coming with this type of aggression like this, but cussing, you know what I'm saying? You already know I would have gave him the dub, but I gotta give him the dub in round one.
Died, left a stain on my carpet, you better say you're sorry. Cause even blind spray Uzi get targets. I'll fake it like Screw, I'm the hardest with my gun.
But I fake it like Screw, I'm the hardest with my gun.
This eulogy started, dearly departed. A piece of shit has died, left a stain on my carpet. You better say you're sorry. Cause even blind spray Uzi get targets. I'll fake it like Screw, I'm the hardest with my gun. Cause you're an actress, sell it like it's ass.
He said you're an actress.
Tits, prostituting hardest with my gun. Cause you're an actress, sell it like it's ass tits. Prostituting tracks off a laps like a
prostitution tracks off of what?
Cause you're an actress, sell it like it's ass tits. Prostituting tracks off a laps like a bad bitch. Put an Oscar in his trash can, slap him.
Throw an Oscar in a trash can.
Like a has-been, act like it never happened. It was the cringiest moment, even more so than my own. It was such a reach to say I'm faking a disease I was born with instead of making them stories. Why don't you educate your ignorance? Start paying it forward.
He said educate your ignorance.
Disease I was born with instead of making them stories. Why don't you educate your ignorance? Start paying it forward, you fucking bum. This is the school of hard knocks, killing beats until your heart stops. Watch a star drop.
Yo, that could be a shot to Knox too. Not a shot at Knox, but like a shout out to Knox.
This is the school of hard knocks, killing beats until your heart stops. Watch a star drop, Linkin Park, nah. Make a wish, the cancer is on his lips. The answer is on my dick, start sucking, you fucking bitch.
Yo, he said the answer is on your lips. Start sucking my dick.
Make a wish, the cancer is on his lips.
The cancer is on his lips.
The answer is on my dick, start sucking, you fucking bitch. You see it? I split your vision like Moses. I flip the script on opponents with my residual focus. I got his ignorance showing about what is pigmentosa. You want a hint? Threaten out his vision is stolen. I think you need to address it. Am I not really blind? If I see, then I see, right? Tell me what you think is sight. Teach you a lesson. Different levels to what blind is. How you gonna speak when you ain't lived the life that I live?
Damn, how you gonna speak if you never lift the eyelid? Hold on, what's crazy is I appreciate now, like, really listening to this shit. He's different.
Am I not really blind? If I see, then I see, right? Tell me what you think is sight. Teach Teach you a lesson, different levels to what blind is. How you gonna speak when you ain't lived the life that I live? You need to address it. Am I not really blind? If I see, then I see, right? Tell me what you think is sight. Teach you a lesson, different levels to what blind is. How you gonna speak when you ain't lived the life that I live? You need to address it, and don't you lump me with those other guys. This ain't about no black or white, bitch. I'm also colorblind.
Yo, he like, this shit ain't got nothing to do with black and white, bitch. I'm colorblind, like, you know what I'm saying?
And don't you lump me with those other guys. This ain't about no black or white, bitch. I'm also colorblind. That shit won't take with me. You're gonna need to transform your fucking angle when you're racing with the bumblebee. Am I a vulture to the culture? Screw, fuck that.
He said, am I a vulture to the culture too? Man, fuck that.
You're racing with the bumblebee.
Racing with the bumblebee transformer bar, gotta be.
You're gonna need to
that yellow and black Mustang.
Transform your fucking angle when you're racing with the bumblebee. Am I a vulture to the culture? Screw, fuck that. Call me soldier while I'm poaching you. When I bust back, poses poking holes in his poster. I took the gun from his holster and blew his head off his shoulders.
Damn, he took the gun from your holster and blew your head off your shoulders? How you even know where your head at?
Now bust back, poses poking holes in his poster. I took the gun from his holster and blew his head off his shoulders. The community got so quiet, you know that you can't deny it. The silence.
He said he got so quiet, he know he can't deny the allegations of him saying that I wasn't blind, man. And even Knox spoke on it after this, right? You know
so thick, nobody here wanna try it. Too touchy of a subject to get into here in public. So fuck it up, pay your price, and I'll see you in hell. Yo, Knox Hill, shots fired, this is not a drill. Coming for his neck, thank you for keeping it real. You're a
oh, so he like Knox Hill. Like, I really salute you. Thank you for coming at his neck.
Subject to get into here in public, so fuck it up, pay your price, and I'll see you in hell. Yo, Knox Hill, shots fired, this is not a drill. Coming for his neck, thank you for keeping it real. You're a real one. Shady clips finna kill, son. If he beats me, big surprise if I beat him, bitch for life. I think you need to address it. Am I not really blind? If I see, then I see, right? Tell me what you think is sight. Teach you a lesson, different levels to what blind is. How you gonna speak when you ain't lived the life that I live? You need to address it. Am I not really blind? If I see, then I see, right? Tell me what you think is sight. Teach you a lesson, different levels to what blind is. How you gonna speak when you ain't lived the life that I live? You need to address it. You know what I just thought of?
What?
This dude doesn't even think I'm blind. So I'm not even gonna get any blind jokes. I live. Need to address it. You know what I just thought of? This dude doesn't even think I'm blind. So I'm not even gonna get any blind jokes. I mean, what? You gonna switch up? Like, oh yeah, you blind now. Fuck out of here. I don't even care what else you got to say about me. I just want you to address this. You said I'm fake and blind. What you got to say?
My favorite track from him, the whole beef, and it was a response to Astray. I'm not gonna lie, track a vibe, definitely.
An actual problem. You're not blind whatsoever.
Rap beef seems to always bless us with bangers. Definitely always blesses us with bangers, and it blesses us with artists that are real. You know who real throughout their music when you hear them. You know who really out here perfecting their craft and do want to do this because they love it. They don't want to do it just because they want to make money right away. They always respect people like this, you know what I'm saying? Grinding.
You throw around the word sociopath like you know it. You clearly don't know what that means. He's not actually blind. He has what he calls pinhole vision. This is the part that's offensive about that. This man has the enough vision to write music, but he calls himself blind. Just who has bad vision and says you're blind. You pretend to be blind so people give you sympathy.
Damn, that's fucking wild. I ain't gonna lie.
This is the part that's offensive about that. This man has the enough vision to write music, but he calls himself blind. Just someone who has bad vision and says you're blind. You pretend to be blind so people give you sympathy.
That's crazy. Damn. Thank you all for pulling up. Vicky, Jorge, everybody. Jorge, you held this shit down. Miss Mama, thank you for dropping those links. Brown Eyed Girl, thank you for the donation. Todd, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. 5-star reaction. Everybody, man. Everybody, Dottie that stopped by. We gotta get him up on the podcast one of these days. Let him talk his talk. I gotta get out of here. I gotta grab some stuff. I gotta grab toothpaste, toilet paper. I gotta wash my clothes. I got a lot of shit I'm about to have to do right now because I do not feel like doing it throughout the week. So I definitely appreciate y'all pulling up. Creeker Mariah, make sure y'all go tap in with her, subscribe, show love. That was brutal. That's the way to end this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely fire, man. Have a great day, y'all. Have a good one. I gotta get these videos out too. I got some content we gotta put out. Y'all already know what it is. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all already know what it is. I'm out. Oh.
Get that crack on my face. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I've waited in darkness for all of my life. Now I wanna be.
Yo, Bash, you been tripping on them hoes.